Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Roleplay Rome Total War the Brutii campaign. Where did we left off? Does that make sense? I don't think it did. Anyway, as my computer fluctuates in frame rates for a second, as we get used to the game settings, I'm sure it'll be fine in a slight moment. We took Athens, moved our consular army out, because we're heading to take Rhodes next. And as we did so, Athens became blue-faced, the populace not totally happy, but tough cookies. Before I started this video recording, did some of the bits and bobs, the building work in some of these parts of the world. Everything is ticking over nicely, and we leave it in a state of ending the turn. Tarentum's getting some ships. The garrison has moved from Croton to Tarentum for the time being. I think we can probably get rid of these now. There we go. Get rid of those. Don't need them. This army was always moving up there from the end of last time. So yeah. All we're waiting for really is for the next turn, so we can build some more ships in Spartan Athens and take our army across to Rhodes. That is my next target. Oh my god, what's happening here? The Greeks come back for second helpings, do they? Admiral Plato! You can't have all your cake and eat it, pal. Get out of my waters. What was that glorious sound, as if I had done something successful? Senate mission successful? Which mission do you speak of? The one to leave Peloponnesus? Yes, indeed. War rages on in the Middle East. None of my business. I might have you at. Egypt overtake us as the most advanced faction in the known world. And we have a few little bits of coffers to spend, and the Macedon army that was taking a wee peeky into our land seems to have moved away, seems to have got the gist that it's not a wise thing to do.
Aye, Captain. Aye, aye, Captain! Ready to sail! Orders! Imperator!
He's going to have to wait till next turn until he can
ready to sail!
Move into his new settlement. My young Appius, priest of Mercury. Oh, very negative traits there. Okay, so that's Segestica. Segestica's nothing really to worry about. I think next up is Salonia. We need to... Is it Salonia? No, we have a shrine to Juno. I demolished a shrine in Salonia. There was a shrine, a Greek shrine there, which I missed. I missed that there was a Greek shrine there, but some eagle eye spotted it. My Pontifex eagle eye noticed that, and it's been destroyed, and a Roman shrine has been put there. How dare we besmirch our gods, having my populace worship Greek idols. It's not good. Okay, what am I doing? I think first of all we need to carry on with the... Oh, is he gaining in influence? True Roman. This man is widely seen as having some of the best qualities of an ideal Roman, including a healthy skepticism about foreigners. Down with those foreigners, he screams, as he goes mad with some mental illness, no doubt, due to old age. Croton, what is next in store for you? A sewers. Cheap and cheerful, and hell, we need to promote public health here. Can't have our cities turning into slums, can we? So Croton gets that. everything else, Apollon is constructing Thermon, and Sparta constructing Athens is constructing and now has a yellow face. They're moving up in the world, and once we get our large temple, or our temple of Mercury there, I'm sure they'll grow to love us.
Ready to sail!
Right.
Set sail!
Retrain our ships. Why am I recruiting peasants? I was recruiting peasants to assist with the public order situation, but it seems to be fine now, so we'll leave that last set of peasants off. Give ourselves another trireme. Give ourselves bireme. A bireme in Sparta. After that's finished, we can give ourselves another archer or two. Yeah. Okay. Luca the Spy
General!
is assisting Titus on his mission across to Rhodes, where after that I'm sure he will be dropped off around here just to keep a beady eye on the situation here, especially up here where the Greeks are, because we need to eliminate them, so we should really have eyes and ears to the ground. They're their soon-to-be last remaining settlement. Admiral, I suggest you move your pitiful ships away before we come crashing through them. Take heed. Apart from that, I think we're done again. Oh, wait a second, no we're not. Let us not get too excited.
Noble master?
I'm trying to take this guy up towards the Britons, because I believe we may have failed in our negotiations with him last time, because we were too eager to sell our map information for cash to the point where we frustrated them, so let's see if we can... Without delay? But I don't see you moving, so obviously there is a delay, isn't there? Silly man.
At once.
Oopsie-daisy.
Without delay.
At your service. On my way. On my way.
Large army there of Macedonians. Okay, so he bumbles on off to find the Britons, and everything else is ticking along nicely. Tarentum, the garrison is almost ready. One more Hastati, two more Equites. There's the Hastati, the Equites are soon to follow, and then the regional garrison for Tarentum is done, which leaves us with Sparta. Sparta's recruiting the ships, two more archers, two lots of horses, and then Sparta will be done. So once we have a bit of spare cash, might as well spend it now. So that's the... And finally, we have Appius Tullus,
Noble master.
diplomat
Without delay.
extraordinaire, about to try and gain some knowledge
Speak with them at once.
from the Seleucids. So I'll have one attempt at trading, trade rights and map information for a wee bit of cash as an initial offer. And there we go. Bless you, Alexander. May 1,000 buckets of water fertilize your crops and all that nonsense. Thank you so much. Egyptians, you're next on my list. They come flocking to me. I need not go any further. They come to me. They have heard I'm in town, says Appius, with his pitiful influence. Yes, they heard you're in town and chose to walk the other way, for your blundering
Without delay.
would embarrass their emperors. Anyway, I think it's time to move on. Let's go. Macedonia, what do you offer us? A bribe? You try to bribe my generals, do you? Not a wise choice.
Our fleet is under attack!
Oh, our fleet! I forgot about this man up there on his lonesome. I think it's time for him to sink. Oh. Withdraw! Withdraw! No more moves, sir! Oh, look at this rebel pirate navy coming round to try and cause devastation.
Fleet ready!
I don't think so.
Aye aye, Captain! Fleet ready! Merging with the fleet!
And there we have it.
Orders! Onward! Aye, Captain!
I won't put my what's his face? I won't put my console on there until we're ready to go.
Fleet ready!
We're not going to get very far if I put him on there now, so I will wait till the next turn, just in case some large naval force springs up out of nowhere and takes me by surprise. I will try and keep him in the water for as little time as possible. Righty-ho. Apollonia, Segestica, Thermon and Athens all get their building work, which fills me with a great amount of joy. A pious Brutus, soon to be Governor of Segestica, he gets a wife. Gets a wife like a gift, you know, somebody dragged her along and she didn't have a choice in the matter. But he's gained some influence. How has this happened? Fruitful. Economical with the truth. This is quite a nasty man, isn't he? And we are back as the most advanced faction. Take that, Egypt. Okay,
Aye, Captain.
it's time.
Sir! General! Onward!
Here we go. Disband the last of them, and there we have it. Our first regional garrison is complete and ready. In the next turn, this regional garrison will take care of a long-standing problem in the lands of Segestica. A bunch of pitiful peasants and mercenaries have been in our lands, causing devastation, embarrassment to the Brutii for far too long now, and it's only a matter of a short amount of time before they're put to the sword. So one regional garrison is complete. Salonia, still not quite ready. We have one more turn to wait for the last lot of horses to make it.
Sir!
But in the air of saving money, I think we can almost assume that my ships are going to be attacked by Greeks by the looks of it. What is this?